Alright, let's react to the Midwest Angelica Interlude A, since that one is finished before we have to like wait for part 2 to be finished, or act 2. Make it a little quieter, can I? Oh, wait a second. That's fine. Emergent Starkill research, the process of communication between unique instances. Can you stop? Instances of Starkill, including the distance known as AZ001, has yet to be fully researched. So Starkill is the alien thing, like the space rock or whatever the fuck it was. That looks like a potato that we saw last time. New findings indicate that communication between unique instances, that looks like an F. Instances occurs on an information plane parallel to local reality. Space rocks, yeah, basically. It's literally just space rocks, the analog horror. Okay. Audio expert from Dr. Stanley Vega of the Xenobiology Research Group in regards to finding the findings associated with Podolsky neurons.
While we previously had a rough understanding of how the Starkill infection assimilates foreign biomatter, and that its methodology for doing so seemingly depends on what intentions it has, we, until recently, failed to understand how different pieces of the alpha chunk seemingly all become aware of new information, even if its pieces are long distances apart from each other.
Well, it's because they're like connected psychically, surely.
Experimentation revealed that certain alpha chunk samples animate a unique energy signature not previously encountered in prior studies. We've discovered that this energy signature becomes more detectable in parts of the alpha chunk where large concentrations of what we fittingly called Podolsky neurons are present. Because of their presence in AZ001, we are of the belief that these
yeah, it looks like a potato. Look at it. With a bunch of roots.
Specifically, they are responsible for transmitting information signals to different parts of the entity's body. The observation that different pieces of the alpha chunk all become aware of the same information simultaneously, despite their masses not being physically connected, leads us to believe that Podolsky neuron signals operate on a principle similar to quantum entanglement.
Yeah, exactly. Quantum entanglement. I definitely know what that means. But yeah, I would say like they're just sending like signals to each other, like kind of like some kind of brain waves. Some shit. This long-range network of Podolsky neurons has been dubbed the Akashic plane. And the scientists never encountered a hive mind before? Nah, they never did. To be fair, a hive mind doesn't work like that, does it? Yeah, a hive mind just like operates the same like naturally, but like it's not like if they get new information that like they instantly all get the information even if they're like really far away. Like if a bee like even if it's part of the same hive, if you just take it and put it like on another continent, they will not be able to communicate. It will stop being part of a hive mind. Podolsky samples are inserted into the spinal cord via incision of the neck. Wait, what were they doing? They're trying to like test what happens when you fucking insert them into a human? Why? To see like if they can communicate with them, maybe? 3 samples are administered and results are recorded via EEG. This thing seems similar to mold, even like from Resident Evil 7. Or just in general mold. Real life mold. What the fuck? Is that the test subject? Bro, looking a bit weird. You good, bro? What, are you good? Is that his fucking life signals? That's no bueno. It's a bit erratic. Participant is asked to report through thought processes. Wait. Participant is asked to report thought processes and to re-enter personal info. It looks like he's having a mental breakdown for real. Okay, this is a different one, maybe. Participant. I don't remember the guy's name. So did it die or some shit? Participant continues to believe that the test is a screening for infection. Oh no, it's the same one. He's just inserting the information, and that's the information that he inserted. Is it any different from the information that was here beforehand? Stanley Vega, 6/7, 1946. Oh, it's different. Aha. It's different. He changed some information. Participant continues to believe that the test is a screening for infection. Test 2. You good, bro? Your eyes kind of glowy, bro. What the fuck is he doing? Bro, there ain't no fucking applause, bro. Chill out, YouTube. What the fuck? The bro's actually just coming. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That is definitely not good. That's a bit weird. John Carlisle. I don't think that's his name. I pray every morning and... Yeah, okay, bro. That is definitely not his information, buddy. Participant expresses intimate knowledge of a man named John Carlisle. Yeah, that's not good. Test 3. What's bro doing with his fucking mouth? What the fuck is he doing? You choking, bro? You good? What you doing with your fucking tongue? What are you doing? You good, bro? Buddy. Buddy, chill. Chill. What the fuck is this? Calm down. Calm the fuck down, please. Kinky stuff? For real. He's getting something put up his ass, I swear to God. What kind of tests are they running there? This does not seem appropriate. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, that's not normal. Don't tell me there's a test 4, please. I don't want to see a man moaning for anymore. Easter. What? Easter? Easter. Participants' vocabulary is limited to the word Easter. Why? What's on Easter? Easter Bunny, yeah. I don't think that... Akashic Interface Pro Prototype. Extracts data from Akashic plane. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that right? No, probably not. Akashic. It has to be Akashic, right? Requires Podolsky cluster for data quality. Okay. Babylon. Next one. Babylon Project. Home Delta.
Today marks the 12-year anniversary of the Babylon Project and the founding of Home Delta. The date is March 13th, 1999. As director of the Babylon Project, reporting to the General Commanding
Director, the subtitles get turned on automatically.
I, Dr. Robert Spencer, am obliged to construct this full report detailing the Babylon Project's progress as of March of 1999. Since the Annunciation event on January 28th and the subsequent elimination of Dr. Evans, the contamination of Home HQ has continued to progress at an exponential rate. We estimate that around 75% of home staff have been infected and continue operation as phantoms. Further, through routine checks of Home HQ, we have determined that the star kill biomass has reached the
Let me go full screen, by the way. I don't think this will get copyrighted, probably.
Classification entities may be birthed by the temple in as soon as 12 days. My recommendation would be to gather the final samples for research and begin Operation Homebound promptly. The Deathbringer squads are prepared for immediate action. Dr.
Robert Spencer and Dr. Gamma Churchill meeting. Babel's site recorded meeting. I still don't get what the
Dr.
fuck are they even
Churchill,
doing?
we're preparing for the final descent.
It was but too many big words.
At an exponential rate.
They're trying to contaminate the thing, right? But like some people are getting infected and shit.
The Deathbringer squads are prepared for immediate action.
Infected. He won't be. He works in the BSL-4 lab. We've determined that sector to be clean, and it's projected to be clean for at least 10 more days.
Huh.
If he's visibly infected, eliminate him. Otherwise, we will conduct a SIN test to determine if he has phantom blood.
Phantom
Retrieve his
blood.
lab assistant too, Dr. Solomon Ezra. Same rules apply.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what are you planning with him?
My plans of Vega have nothing to do with your job. This is for your own good, Spencer. The most I can tell you is that it involves research into the Akashic plane.
Akashic, okay, so I did pronounce it right. Akashic.
Yes, I have. It's in the data room. I think you'll be interested in our findings.
Those are really bad for humans because they can go in the air really fast. Yeah, I know.
Forward to it.
We had that whole thing with the meat thingy.
Continue operations as planned.
The meat analog horror.
Understood.
Meat monster.
Operation Homebound?
Forgot what it's called again.
Commence April 4th.
Got the squad infiltrates home HQ. Operative Director Robert Spencer. I see the all the company bullshit behind Happy Meat Farm. Is that what it's called? No, it's not. No, that's not. No, it's Vita Carnis. Vita Carnis. Vita Carnis. Because they also had like that spore monster who would like shoot spores in the air and then infect people and then eat them when they come close because it can't move. I was gonna say I don't really care for like in these analog horrors. I don't really care for like the company stuff, the conspiracy, the company, the government. I more care about like this in action type stuff. You know what I mean? Because most of the time the company should just present it in like such a lame way, like over explaining, giving too much information, blah blah blah. You know. Okay. Temple entrance. What the fuck? Fucking spit everywhere. This reminds me of school? How? You got weird fucking spore shit, like venom symbiote things in your school?
Dr. Vega, we've identified a potential risk in the BSL labs, required to be taken to the quarantine zone for a mandatory screening for infection.
I understand that's protocol, but this is the highest safety level lab at home, and there shouldn't be any risk of cross-contamination in the last 2 months.
Regardless, we still have to take you to quarantine. Where's your lab partner, Dr. Ezra?
He was transferred back to the main facility.
That's okay. We'll pick him up along the way. Bring your research materials and maybe place in quarantine for a few weeks.
Okay, when does shit go wrong is my question. SIN test performed at Nazareth site. You think this is better? I don't think this is better than Vita Carnis.
I'm assuming you're familiar with the process of a SIN test, correct?
That's correct.
Or you mean by then school?
So I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you are to answer truthfully.
'Cause obviously
Once
it is
the
better
test
than school.
complete, we'll know if you are infected or not. That being said, here's the first question. It's Christmas morning, and you're with your family. Your wife hands you a wrapped gift. What do you do next?
Well, of course, I'd thank my wife and open the present, carefully unraveling the ribbons, and then I'd probably give her a hug.
Next question. It's early in the morning, and you see a UFO in the sky, illuminated by the light of dawn.
That was a very weird way to answer that question. I'll say it right away. Who the fuck says that? That's so specific. It's just like, yeah, well, I would unwrap the present. It's like that question is literally meant to like see, like, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with like when you have a murderer, you know what I mean? And you're interviewing them. Well, if you're, you know, you might not know that they're a murderer, but this is how you find out. One of the ways. You ask them a question. If they over-explain, they're guilty. Like, if you're a normal person, you will not over-explain shit. Like, if you were asked red or blue, you'd be like, well, red, because I like the color more because, you know, it's more of a manly color, you know, the color of blood. It's like, no, you just say red or blue. Like, you know what I mean? Why would you go into detail?
I'd probably be a bit confused, but I'd probably think of it rationally. Could it potentially be a balloon, a plane, a helicopter? A UFO implies that it's merely unidentified. It could be entirely prosaic.
That's a very nerd answer, but very normal.
You decided to participate in a charity event for your local church. Why did you make this decision?
Well, I was born and raised Catholic, and I think if I had the opportunity to give to those less fortunate, I would.
Thank you, Dr. Vega. Your results came clean.
Also, normal question.
Please exit to the door on your right and remain seated in the waiting room until you are called. Thank you again for your cooperation.
Okay, very normal answers. The first one was a bit weird, very specific. But he's a fucking nerd, so... Hello, Zerks.
Dr. Ezra, are you familiar with the Sin test?
Yes, I am.
What the fuck are you talking about, Happy? I do not know of such a thing. Spores that turn animals into zombies? There's no such thing. What are you talking about? I think I watched maybe too many movies.
Alright. As you know...
Are you talking about the virus that infects, like, fucking bugs and shit? The one that, like, makes, like, a mushroom grow out of their brains? Are you talking about that? It doesn't infect actual, like, big animals or anything like that.
A series of questions. Answer them truthfully. At the end, we will be able to determine if you are infected or not. Let's begin. First question. You work at a competitive company. The promotion comes out
Like, big animals literally cannot get infected by that, from what I know.
Co-worker. What do you do?
I would work.
Did you play Bad Parenting? Yes. I did play it.
I would think, why should he be the one to get a promotion? I, of course, would be the one doing the work. He was just lucky.
Next question.
Wait, what was that? Wait, what was the question? Wait, let me...
Familiar with the Sin test?
Yes, I am.
Doctor, are you familiar with the Sin test?
Yes.
Sin test, okay.
Alright.
They're doing a
As you
sin
know,
test.
I'm going to be asking you a series of questions. Answer them truthfully. At the end, we will be able to determine...
Why is it so
if you
close
are
to his
infected
fucking
or not.
eye?
Let's begin. First question. You work at a competitive company. The promotion comes down to either you or your coworker. What do you do?
I would work hard and try to beat him. I would think, why should he be the one to get a promotion? I, of course, would be the one doing the work. He was just lucky.
What?
Next question.
That is a very odd way to answer that question. What the fuck? He just got lucky? Who are you thinking of? You thinking of someone specific, buddy? The hell?
Saturday night and you decide to cook dinner for the whole family. What made you make this decision?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, something similar to a slug. Yeah, exactly. I know that. Yeah, I was literally in the Chainsaw Man opening. There was like Makima feeding Denji that shit. I know about that.
That, it would be because I was hungry.
Okay. Next. Competitive company. The promotion
To get a promotion. He was just lucky.
Next question. It's a Saturday night and you decide to cook dinner for the whole family. What made you make this decision?
If I were to do that, it would be because I was hungry.
Okay.
That's a very simple answer. Like, if I were to do that, yeah, I was hungry. And, I mean, the only thing is, like... Zerks, are you fucking, like, making me pissed off on purpose? I literally answered your question. Open your fucking ears. Yes, I did play Bad Parenting for the last time. I did play it. Yes, I did. Yes. I'm saying it again, just in case you heard. Zerks, Bad Parenting, the funny game where the dad kills the child? Yes, I have played it. Our world is more horrifying than any horror movie. So go out and have fun, kids. Again, you're not gonna get infected by that thing. That slug will not infect you at all. Like, it does not infect larger things, really. Like, I don't think there's been a single case of it infecting anything larger than a bird.
Next. You see a man and woman embracing each other in a field. There are white clouds dotted against a blue sky. What are you thinking in this moment?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Why would I be in the field? But what purpose does it serve? What is the purpose of the sky?
Do you go to church, Dr. Ezra?
Very odd fucking answers here. Those are very odd fucking answers. Like, why would I be there? It's like, yeah, it's a weird question. I agree with you. It's like, well, yeah, I'd also be like, yeah, I'm not really thinking anything. I'm just thinking, like, look at a couple, I guess. I'm not really, I guess maybe I'd be thinking, like, a nice day. You know, since it's a blue sky, white clouds, that's nice, I guess. Maybe I'm like, oh, I don't know. I guess. Depends on the situation. It's kind of a weird situation. I just see a couple. I don't really think of anything when I see like two people together.
Test.
Answer the question, Ezra.
I do.
Okay, let me ask you another question.
Evolution of funny things, so like in 500 years, maybe it can transform and go to bigger animals. Yeah, absolutely. That's possible.
Let's say you're poor and don't have any food. You receive bread from a stranger, but it's only enough for one person, and your son is on the brink of complete starvation. What do you do next?
I would eat the bread, of course. I would be hungry.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. He's not infected, boys. He's not infected. I would eat the bread, of course. I'm hungry. Hello? Are you humans not surviving? You like surviving?
Any sane person would do the same.
No.
Would you say your knowledge
No, I would give it to my son. Hello?
of the world is greater than anybody you've met?
Yes, I would say that applies to me.
Sure, buddy.
I know it does.
And what about your concept of infinity?
Yeah, okay, what about his voice there? His voice went a little sus there for a second.
Clearly?
Yes.
His voice is a bit sus.
Code 66, calling. Administer asphyxiation agent.
Code 66. Error. Task cannot be completed.
What?
Error.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, what the hell? Bro's infected as hell, bruh. Medical report. They all get fucking one-tapped? Dr. Robert Spencer, infection site. Was it his thigh? Patient in critical condition, enact preservation protocol immediately. Cryopod recommended. Bad throat, yeah, sure, buddy. Of course I do. I know it better than anyone.
Spencer, I know you can hear me, but I'm afraid you won't be able to respond now. This wasn't according to the scenario, and I shouldn't have let Ezra into the Nazareth site.
What the hell?
Fortunately, Ezra has been eliminated, and the Nazareth site is under strict lockdown. Unfortunately, because you were infected, the best we can do is slow the infection as much as possible. Which means we had to put you into cryosleep. Your knowledge is too valuable. Listen, Spencer, I'm researching something important with the Starkill. A way to perhaps reverse the infection using Starkill samples. It could even grant immortality.
Animation looks so beautiful. Not really.
By April 4th, and on that day, humanity will prevail and defeat the Starkill threat. Project Babylon will be complete, and we will then be able to initiate Operation Homebound. In my effort to understand the cosmos,
Okay, so basically they're literally doing the thing where you like use snake poison to cure snake poison.
I'm only now seeing the weight of my sins unfold before my eyes. God, please forgive me.
Interesting. Oh, next video, Colosseum. Archive 001. What the fuck? Are those eyes? What the fuck is that? It's like an octopus. What the fuck? What am I looking at here? Yeah, that's my question. A reconstruction of a brain image obtained while you were sleeping. Does it look familiar to you? I occasionally see things like that when I dream, yes. And you said this started on April 5th, 1985, correct? Yes. The day we found AZ001, the anomaly orbiting Jupiter. About that, do you believe it has any correlation to these dreams? I'm really not sure. The rational answer is no, it does not. But something about it disturbs me, almost like it's speaking to me. And sometimes I feel like I'm somebody else entirely. Elaborate. I can't really describe it concretely. It's like I've been here before, but a really long time ago. Before the beginning of the universe, even. I can almost see my life from back then. But it's not me at all. Dr. Spencer has worked in an occult research in the United States intelligence community for nearly a decade. My background is in psychoactive drugs and psychological research. What? We are highly involved in the field of research, and we take reports like this very seriously. So you know what's going on then? We don't have quite enough data to give you a clear answer just yet. We need to reconstruct scans to form a better understanding of your situation first. This could be entirely prosaic still. In the meantime, we are appointing you as head of a new organization to study this anomaly. This organization will operate in coordination with NASA and will be funded by the United States government. If they can actually control it, it can actually become a super weapon. The virus thing, you mean? Yeah, I guess. Although you can't really control it. It's literally impossible because it's an organism that just does its own thing. It's not like an intelligent or anything necessarily. He's totally high right now, so don't listen to that guy. Yeah. Like the only thing that the virus does is just like it makes it like pretends to... pretends. It tries to get its target killed. Like the host, it tries to get its host killed so it can be consumed, so that it can get passed on to other things, and then basically just continue feeding off of the organism that is its host. And then even with like things like I think it can infect like up to cats, I think, as well. Even then, the cats don't actually like do anything to like try and kill themselves. It just lives off the cats until the cat dies, because the cat has enough nutrition. Oh, wait, what was that? I haven't read the rest. In the meantime, we are appointing you as the head of the new organization to study this anomaly. This organization will operate in coordination with NASA. Yeah, blah, blah. Your team will be assigned in the coming weeks with operations starting by the end of the year. We look forward to working with you. Likewise, Dr. Churchill. Winston Churchill? What? I don't know what the fuck that was about, like, at all. I did not get that at all. You're talking about the virus and the analog horror? Ah, okay. That's what you mean. Yeah, like, we're flipping between the one and the other, so I got a bit confused, sorry. Dr. Lucas Michaels is never made aware of the existence of Home Delta. Who the fuck is Lucas Michaels? I honestly, like, I can't. With names, that's one of the things I don't like about analog horror, right? Like, when it does shit like this. When names are, like, important. I'm not gonna remember any of the names, I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm literally not gonna remember any of the names, especially if they, like, haven't done anything, like, significant. You know what I mean? Like in the Backrooms, for example, I remembered the guy who got stuck, right? I don't remember his name, but when he came back, I knew it was him, you know, because something significant happened to him. He got stuck in the Backrooms and like traveled between time and shit like that. Like it was interesting, it was unique. But here they like what? They did research that like some guys like try and weaponize it, some guys are trying to like control it, some guys are trying to heal it or whatever the fuck. I don't understand what's going on. Like that's the one aspect of like analog horror that I don't like whenever it goes this direction. Like, I'm here for the scares, right, and shit like that. I'm not here to, like, listen to you yap about, like, science shit. That is always a bit boring. The stream is so skibbity. I guess I gotta ban someone real quick. Wait a second. Wait, we have Prime Gaming? Oh, shit. Yeah, give me a free subscription, bro.
It's all connected, and it speaks to itself telepathically.
Excuse me, could you, like, speak more clearly? I can't fucking understand you, please. Akashic plane. Oh, that's the potato.
Through this network we're calling the Akashic plane, which we've derived from the
yeah, see, there's just so much science stuff, man. Like, I do not like this part of fucking analog horror. It's so boring.
AZ-001, the evolved god, can contain and process memories of everything that it has ever
Is it calling it a god?
As such, its intelligence and wisdom is beyond comprehension.
Yeah, actually, it's just a cult. It's actually the cult of the giant space potato.
Has no way of even entertaining the possibility of a fair fight. AZ-001 is simply better than us on all fronts.
Actually, just say, like, he's just shitting all over humanity. Wild.
That's why we're prepared to level the playing field by bringing humanity to
yeah, a goddamn lecture. Yeah, that just reminds me of the, what's it called again? The Half-Life ARG. Like, that one was so interesting at the start, but then literally just started, like, giving me lectures on, like, game engine and stuff like that. It's like, brother, I don't care. I do not care. Same thing with this. Like, okay, fair enough. Like, it's still interesting. Like, that, there's a cult here. Like, that aspect is interesting, but I don't care about, like, the individual yap. The individual babbling, you know what I mean? I don't give a shit about that.
The results of the home experiment, we've gathered enough data to begin the first tangible steps of this artificial revolution of humanity.
So he's trying to, like, use this stuff to turn humans into these things, or, like, integrate it with them, I suppose, in some way. Maybe? If I'm understanding right? Deathbringer training. What the fuck? They got, like, a fucking pyramid on their heads? What the fuck? Live training against revived Starkill samples. Coliseum site, Columbia, Missouri. What the fuck? Well, these guys are actually just built like Big Daddies from Bioshock, I swear. They got a weapon or anything? Oh shit. There's a sample, right? I think. We gotta destroy it? No? Just leave it there? Yeah, I think that's what they're trying to do, maybe. Just mixing the humans with the virus. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? So they can't be killed with guns. That's nice. Why not just drop a nuke on them? What the fuck? Solar 338 Terminator. Isn't this like training? You think that they like use like something else for training? Not this deadly. At least you'd think that give them like proper protection against this kind of shit. Starkle stem cell research. I just hear stem cell research and I just roll my eyes. These augmented host cells could hypothetically increase human endurance to physical damage. So they're literally doing the Bioshock thing. They're literally just trying to like make what are they called again? Plasmoids to like make you stronger. The reason I fucking roll my eyes when I hear stem cell research is because it hasn't achieved anything in God knows how long. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. As well as provide immunity to subsequent Starkill infections. What did I say? Most test subjects were killed in the process of Starkill cell integration. Yeah, no shit. What the fuck? Looks like they're fucking or something. What is that? Is that fucking? Wait, that's just what the? Wait, look at that. That's just Jabba the Hutt. Oh wait, that's a fucking person. When you look at the side like this, turn your head sideways. Look at this. That's Jabba the Hutt. That's like actually straight up Jabba the Hutt. Like no joke. How did they make Jabba the Hutt like that? That is wild. I think it's meant to be a human though. Weird human monster thingy. Let me take a photo of that real quick for my thumbnail. Wait. Give me a second. Good. Thumbnail time. There we go. Thank you. That's gonna be a thumbnail. Yoink. Yoink. Is there any other ones? Okay, that's interesting. What the fuck? Look like a fucking android face. These biomechanical soldiers from the backbone of Home Delta's military. Form, not from. Archive 5. Okay. Winston Churchill calling?
It's me. I've given up my rank as Admiral of Home Delta. That title is going to you in preparation of Operation Homebound. You will have control over the Tower of Babel, and you'll be able to control the Deathbringer squads entirely with your mind.
What the?
The pieces have been in place
Entirely with your mind.
It's unfortunate that you ended up in this state, but this is the only way. Once I finalize Project Babylon, it's all up to you. This battle is yours to decide.
These are like bio soldiers that like don't have actual intelligence or what? Or does he mean just giving them commands, or does he actually like literally mean controlling them? That's very different. So you know. Sorry, I went by too fast. Archive 6. Protocol 117B enacted. I don't know what the fuck that even is. Caching plane research at home HQ contained and whatever. Secured. Index. Jesus Christ, man. Stop flashing. Research on information retrieval from a caching plane is still ongoing at Home Delta. Okay. What the fuck is that thing? I was just cleaning my nails by the way, this thing. While this is going on. What is that thing? Extraction? What? A completed device is expected soon. Why did they just nuke the thing? I don't get it. It's because they're trying to utilize it, right? Isn't that a bit dangerous? How about I just nuke it? Exodus. Is this the final one? I think it's the final one, right? No, there's 2 more. But the last one's very short. I like we're trying to not give somebody a seizure for a second. Yeah. They do be like very, very flashy. Literally. Easter Sunday. Oh. Bro was saying Easter over and over again. before in the previous one.
Stem cell insertion into Dr. Spencer will occur at sundown, making him potentially the most powerful human being in history.
What the fuck?
Following this event, the Tower of Babel will activate, linking the Deathbringer's minds into the local Akashic network.
I mean, that's subjective, isn't it? Most powerful? What's that mean? I get he can control like an army, right? But like, how about if all of his soldiers are dead? Is he really still the strongest? No, he's not. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Legolas would kick his ass. That's all I'm saying.
Finally, Operation Homebound will commence at midnight, bringing a bitter end to the Starkill's assault on humanity.
That's good.
I have absolute faith in humanity's victory.
I don't. You don't know why I don't? Well, first of all, this, and then second of all, Act 2 as well. Considering Act 2 exists, yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. What? What am I looking at?
Dr. Aaron, keep monitor 4 on the main screen. We're waiting on the all clear for it.
Babel Site Cryo. Okay, this is where the bro is like frozen, right? What the fuck? Spinal inject. Ugh. Ugh. That's just disgusting. How's your 15 seconds.
On my command, begin the insertion protocol.
The insertion protocol, one I'm very familiar with.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Yoink. Get spined, bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? These scientists are really pretentious. Who the heck gave them charisma and lowered their intelligence stack? Yeah, for real.
Yes, sir.
This might be our only hope. Let's go.
It's always when they say, like, know what I mean? Not I'd win, you know what I mean? It's literally the not I'd win meme. Like, they ain't fucking winning, little bro. What the fuck is that thing? In the tunnel. What is that? How big is that thing? Is that the dude after they like injected the thing into the into his spinal cord?
Aaron, there's not much we can do about it now.
Unlucky.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Unlucky, little bro. Unlucky. They running? What's with the fucking sky? Why is it on fire? Where are they running from even? What the fuck? What the fuck? Secure bunker, classified location. So these two guys managed to get away, which is nice.
We need to work quickly. I'm setting up an Akashic receiver node to listen in on the commands given to the Deathbringers. I'm sure the Starkill is going to use them as some kind of pawn.
Are we safe here?
For now, yes. I set this bunker up in case of an emergency. I'm the only one who knows it exists. Aaron, while I set this up, I want you to start processing the video logs.
I'm assuming little bro is infected, right?
You can get delivered to the Pentagon.
The guy holding the camera?
Yes, sir.
It's gotta be.
It's running.
What the fuck?
What's going on?
It's in the Starkill's native tongue, if you will. It's encoded. One of the functions of the Akashic probe is to decode the messages into a readable format.
West. Time 0. No surviving eyes. Restart.
What the
30
fuck?
Moon. West.
April 13th. The Starkill is probably planning on faking Operation Homebound.
What the hell?
I have found you. You are careless. I find it humorous how you continue to poke at the sleeping bear, yet you feel fate like the plague. A sad specimen, unable to comprehend your limitations. I must remark, the toys you left me give me great delight, as if to look upon a child's crude drawings. They are almost completely useless, save for the creation of a veil to act as a magician's toolkit. A veil to mask the truth to your governing body.
What is bro yapping about?
Your toys have served their temporary purpose. They shall be discarded. I'm sending some to you now as a parting gift. I do hope you enjoy your own creations. Best of luck to you, from Admiral Nero.
Forgot what the fuck is happening right now.
I'm setting up a jammer. We'll make them lose connection. Grab the guns and run for the car.
So one of these characters is Churchill, I guess, and the thing he found him. I'm assuming the thing he can control like all the soldiers now, right? So it's sending the soldiers after them. I guess. They all just look like Pyramid Head. Or like chickens, alternatively. They're all wearing chicken masks.
They're here.
Yeah, they're literally in front of you, buddy. What the fuck is this? Actually, the least realistic gunfight I've ever seen in my life. Okay, are they good? They got away? They're about to fucking die.
There's one behind us.
Unlucky. Did they get one tapped? Nah. Come on, bro. Your gun don't have that much recoil. Chill out. Chill out with the theatrics, bro.
We're lucky there were only a few. The jammer must have confused them.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, chill out.
Aaron, your name will now be Fakebringer. Your mission will be to infiltrate the Babel site and relay any information regarding the Starkill's plans. The suit will protect your biosignature. From there, we will begin our retaliation.
Sir, I'm willing to die for humanity.
May God bless you.
What the fuck? What are these fucking cringy ass names that they got?
I'm in a secure location. No transmissions in or out. As of an hour ago, Fakebringer has completed the first infiltration attempt.
Fakebringer. What a fucking name.
Obtain information and exited, meeting me at a rendezvous point to relay his findings. According to Fakebringer, Nero is planning to set up a conference after Operation Homebound with the Secretary of Defense and members of NASA administration in attendance. It is here where I'm going to make my first move. A declaration of war to Nero. From now on, my name shall be Piso. Nero will know what that means. The rage I feel now is debilitating. Maybe it's my dying spirit, grasping for the last remnants of humanity within me. Or maybe I'm just hiding from fear. The mistakes I've made have eaten me alive, that much I know.
Hey, with this ARG becoming kinda cringe real quick, not gonna lie.
Torn apart. My confusion, a mark of my mind defiled, and my heartlessness, a mark of my soul tainted. When we first began the Babylon project,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is sounding very, very my edgy little ARG. Well, not ARG, analog horror series.
And now, the knowledge I've gained from losing everything has made me realize how powerless I am in the face of infinity. Yet I continue, unaware of the fate that may be bestowed upon me. I don't believe God can save us now. Only the tenacity of humanity's everlasting soul will have the courage
to prevail.
The indomitable human will actually just... My god. On April 7th, 1999, Fake Bringer, not even, I thought it was Fate Bringer. Fake Bringer. Jacob Aaron successfully infiltrated the now Starkill infested Babel side and retrieved intel regarding the Starkill's operations. I don't know, something about this is just so... It's really just hitting like every single like the first act was very good, right? And now this, well, not very good. It was good. I don't want to oversell it. And then this is kind of like hitting every single like analog horror. Do not do this point. You know, over explaining everything. Cliche, like going into movie cliches. You know what I mean? Like it's literally using the 3-act structure, bro, for like the hero journey and shit like that. Not the 3-act structure, the not the hero journey, the 3-act structure. You know what I mean? Where, you know, conflict builds up, you go to a high place, like we're about to do this, and then they lose everything, and now the climax is happening. Like it's literally the 3-act structure. It's just like a movie, which is why it feels so shit, because it's not professional. It's not made by professionals. It's just hitting every single point. Also, like yapping for like 20 hours about some random ass shit that doesn't actually matter in the grand scheme of things. Amongst the findings was a file containing data on Dr. Robert Spencer's assimilation and subsequent transformation. This event, known as the Rebirth event, has led to the growth of a Starkill mass far larger than any biomass previously recorded. Indeed. I still don't understand why they even did it in the first place. Like, the risk was way too great. Why would they do that? I get it. They could have like made the dude, like the dude who's like fucking cryostasis and infected. I don't know why they did it on him. Powers to like control the soldiers and go kill the Starkill, I guess. But the soldiers died to a single gunshot, so I don't think they're all that powerful. I'm pretty sure the Starkill could easily kill them. And then on top of that, also, whatchamacallit, was it really necessary like to control them telepathically? Couldn't you just do it from a PC? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Calls himself Admiral Nero. The big thingy, right? Yeah, also it's just like literally just big spooky monster. That's another thing. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but like still. It depends on how you go about it. I mean, this isn't really disturbing. It doesn't have body horror. It's not really scary. You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of yapping. Like, it's scary on like a level when you think like, oh, imagine if this happened to us. You know what I mean? But still, it feels more like a fucking, like a classic, just like cliche alien movie, alien infection movie, but like in an analog horror style, and like badly written. And badly acted, but I don't know. It definitely feels like it's the worst ARG that I've seen so far. These files prove that the Starkill, what? Hello? These files prove that the Starkill used the biomass from the Tower of Babel to grow to this extreme size. Okay. In addition, the process of assimilating the tower has enabled the Starkill to gain control over the minds of the Deathbringers. Indeed. Again, I failed to understand why it was necessary to even make those whatever they're called, killers. It's hypothesized, I can't read, that this attack was premeditated. So true. Is that it? That's it. That's the whole thing. I didn't miss anything here. No. That was it. There's still Act 2. I'll wait for that to be finished, I think. And then once that's finished, I'll react to the final thing and we'll see whether this fixes itself or not. You know what I mean? I don't understand why this is called an interlude, because this is very important still. You have to watch this. This is actually Act 2. And then this is Act 3, I'd say. But yeah. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I just feel like it's very overrated. I mean, it really just, like, does not hit any of the good shit. I feel like the only episode that was actually good was this. The first. No, it's not even the first one. It's just the one where they, yeah. Technically, kind of the first one, basically. You know what I mean? You're just sending us to watch your next video? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I'm just waiting for this to end, and then I'll react to this. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, overall, I mean, the series just does not seem that great. Is this the final one, or is this not the final one? Act 2. Okay. But yeah. Pretty okay, you know what I mean? Pretty okay series. Pretty okay series. But I definitely do think it is probably the worst that I've seen in terms of analog horror. It is not very fun to watch. They yap about shit that doesn't matter. The concept is creative, kind of, a little bit. But it's not creative enough for it to stand on its own. And despite some good episodes like this, like the experiments being kind of interesting, the whole Easter thing, like you know, them showing that they were like planning the attack, like back all the way back here, you know. I say all the way back here. I mean, it was here, right? Yeah, here was where the attack was. So like 7 months ago, and then a month ago, you know, he makes this, and they were like planning the attack on Easter, which is why he was yapping about Easter. I still think that it died on its own. Like, that just brings in more questions. Like, why didn't they take that into consideration ever? The fact that he was yapping about Easter. And then they were like, okay, we're doing this big operation on Easter. No, we don't know anything about this. There's no coincidence here at all. It's a bit weird. Funnily enough, YouTube notification appeared and said Minecraft Hardcore Week 2. Did it? On this video? On my video? Okay. Interesting. On my video. On the video that I've just finished watching, you mean? Yeah, I guess maybe it did. I guess. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah, that'll be it for this. Yeah, I already gave my thoughts. Yeah, pretty mid series, but yeah, I'll continue watching it for sure just to see if it gets better or not. But yeah, that'll be it for now.